It's Miss Rix here, and now it is time for Kids Quest. This is the best part of the week, at least for me. I know that things have been a little different at home. They've certainly been different in my house because now we have to do school on our computers or our iPads. Do you have to do that too? It's a little different, isn't it? What about seeing your friends on your iPad or on the computer? Did you get to do that? Some of you did. That's a little different, isn't it? It's a little fun sometimes to do things a little differently. Regardless, we are here together, and I'm so happy because you guys know that you are my absolute favorite people, and I can't wait to share the story that I have with you this week. But before we begin, I'd like you guys to tell me what holiday or celebration did we have a couple of weeks ago? Do you know it? On three, I want you to shout it if you know it, and I'll give you a hint. It begins with E. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I heard it. Easter, that's right. We celebrated Easter. And Easter has a lot of fun things, doesn't it? What are some of the things that you do around Easter? That's great. I do some of those things too. You know what some children do? They get to go on an Easter egg hunt. Have you heard of that? Yeah, an Easter egg hunt where they go around looking for Easter eggs, and inside the eggs are things like candy or sometimes toys. That's fun, isn't it? If you've never done that, maybe one day your parents will let you try it because it's tons of fun. And guess what I brought for you guys today? An Easter basket. Would you like to see it? I'm going to open it and open some of these eggs. Now look at that. Do you see how many cool eggs I got? And my nice Easter basket. Would you like to open some of the eggs with me? Great. Okay, let's see what I get in this really cool orange egg. Okay, do some of you like orange, the color orange? Yeah, me too. Okay, let's see what we... Oh, it's empty! Okay, let's get rid of that one. Let's try another one. What about this really cool shiny egg? There has to be something in here, right? There has to be. Okay, let's open it together. Ready, and oh, there's nothing in it. This isn't fun. Let's try again. Let's see, what about a shiny green egg? Okay, let's open. What? Oh my, okay, what about this? Let's try this. Oh my goodness. Okay. I know that the next egg will have something in it. It just, okay, let's try this one. I hear something. Let's see if there's something in this one. There is. All right, let's see what's in it. I got a cool little Lego character and candy. I know you like candy. Have you been eating a lot of candy at home? I bet you that's nice, but you make sure you brush your teeth and don't eat too much or you'll get too sick. Well, I'm really happy that I got something in this Easter egg. I wasn't too happy with the empty Easter eggs. Would you like it if you got a bunch of Easter eggs and you opened them thinking there was candy in it and there was nothing in it? Oh, that would be so sad and make me so angry. It made me angry. But I was so happy when I did find something in an Easter egg. Now, would you believe that in the Bible there was a time that some people opened something and there was nothing in it, but they were really, really happy that there was nothing inside? And I know what you're saying. Miss Rix, you've got to be kidding. Why would anybody be happy to open something and there be nothing inside? Well, that is our story today. It begins right after Jesus was crucified on the cross. Now, can you tell me how long Jesus was in the tomb after he was crucified? Was it 1 day? No. 2 days? No. 3 days. Who guessed 3 days? Good for you. That's the right answer. So Jesus laid in the tomb for 3 days. And after 3 days, the stone of the tomb was rolled away and Jesus came forward and he was risen back to life. Now, what happened on Sunday morning, Mary Magdalene, who was a very good friend of Jesus, and Mary, the mother of Jesus, woke up really early. They wanted to go to the tomb. Jesus is supposed to be resurrected today. Could you imagine how excited they were? When you're excited, what do? Do you jump up and down? Do you dance? What about running? Can you run really fast? Because we are going to pretend that we are Mary Magdalene and Mary, mother of Jesus. Now, are you ready? We're going to wake up. We woke up. It's Sunday. It's time to go and see Jesus. Ready? On your marks, get set, go. Run, 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 run. They ran as fast as they could. Are you running? Keep running until they got to the tomb. Phew, that was a long run. But finally, they were there. Oh, they were so excited. They're going to move that big old stone away and see Jesus. Well, when they got to the tomb, they realized that that stone was already rolled away. What? Do you know who met them at the tomb? An angel. And the angel said, Jesus is not here. He is risen. The tomb was empty, like some of the eggs that I opened, except they were so happy that it was an empty tomb. That meant that Jesus was alive. Isn't that wonderful news? Now, I know that a lot of things happen around Easter, but the coolest thing about Easter is that it reminds us that the tomb was empty and that Jesus died and was risen again just for us. He loves us so much, and that's the most important thing that I want you guys to remember about Easter. Here's the next part. When Jesus rose again, he made sure to tell his disciples, go and preach the gospel to all the world. Now, do you know that you are disciples of Jesus too? Yes, even though we're so little, well, you're so little, you are still a disciple of Jesus. That means you're really extra special and you're really, really important. So it's your job. Remember this, it's your job to preach the gospel. Well, what does that mean? It means you find ways to tell your friends or talk to your parents or your cousins about Jesus. And all you have to do is talk to them about how much Jesus loves you and how he died for you and he was risen again for you. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much for joining me again, kids. I am so happy that you joined me and that I was able to see you once again. Don't forget your new job. And Miss Ricks will be here to see you again next week. Bye-bye.